the unchained voices, breaking free from the pain. With every word we speak, we're dancing in the rain. From the shadows to the light, we rise and rejoice. Together we stand tall, united in our choice.
Came from the silence, now we shout to the sky that we're living in fear, we're ready to fly. The chains that they placed, we're breaking them now. With the strength of our hearts, we'll show them how. From the corners of the city to the stages we claim, our stories are the fuel, igniting the flame. We rise from the ashes like the phoenix we soar. With every beat of the drum, we're ready for more. They can't hold us down, we're reclaiming our space. With the power of our voices, we're setting the pace. Every struggle we face, every tear that we cried, we're transforming the strength, let the truth be our guide.
We are the unchained voices, breaking free from the pain. With every word we speak, we're dancing in the rain. From the shadows to the light, we rise and rejoice. Together we stand tall, united in our choice.
For the ones who were silenced, for the dreams that were lost, we rise for the future, we rise for the cause. With the rhythm in our hearts and the fire in our soul, Unchained Voices together, we're taking control. Every note that we sing is a call to the brave. For the fighters, the dreamers, we won't be enslaved. In the face of injustice, we're breaking the mold. With the stories of our past, let the truth be told. From the depths of despair, we find strength in our song. With our voices unchained, we'll right every wrong. Every step that we take is a step toward the dawn. Together we'll rise, and together we'll be strong.
We are the unchained voices, breaking free from the pain. With every word we speak, we're dancing in the rain. From the shadows to the light, we rise and rejoice. Together we stand tall, united in our choice.
We're the echo of hope, we're the sound of the fight. With the power of our voices, we're reclaiming the night. In the struggle for freedom, our hearts beat as one. Unchained voices forever until the battle is won. No more whispers of doubt, we're shouting the truth. With the strength of our dreams, we're inspiring the youth. In the face of adversity, we rise and we shine. Unchained voices together, we'll break every line.
We are the unchained voices, breaking free from the pain. With every word we speak, we're dancing in the rain. From the shadows to the light, we rise and rejoice. Together we stand tall, united in our choice.
From the depths of our struggle to the heights of our dreams, Unchained Voices united, hear the strength in our screams. With every beat of our hearts, with every breath we take, we're unchained, we're unbroken, and we'll never forsake. We're the echo of hope. We're the echo of hope.
Our choice.
These are street stories where the real ones thrive. Life lessons learned just to stay alive. From the block to the booth, we're keeping it raw. Tales from the pavement, hear the truth in the raw. Yeah, I grew up with a siren sing. Concrete jungle, know the struggle it brings. Every corner turned, it's a lesson in disguise. Seen the rise and the fall, watch the dreams vaporize. Homies lost to the game, some to the system. Streets whisper secrets, can't forget, can't dismiss them. But through all the pain, there's a flicker of hope. Stories in the shadows help us learn how to cope. These are street stories where the real ones thrive. Life lessons learned just to stay alive. From the block to the booth, we're keeping it raw. Tales from the pavement, hear the truth in the raw. Late nights on the grind, hustling for a dime. Chasing big dreams, but it's hard to find time. Family on the line, got their backs to defend. In a world full of struggle, gotta learn to transcend. Street lights flicker, watch the shadows creep. Voices of the past in my mind, they don't sleep. Echoes of the lost, but I'm carving my path. Turning pain into power, let them feel my wrath. These are street stories where the real ones thrive. Life lessons learned just to stay alive. From the block to the booth, we're keeping it raw. Tales from the pavement, hear the truth in the raw. From the whispers of the night to the dawn's early light, every struggle we face, it just sharpens our fight. Together we rise, united we stand, writing our own fate with the ink in our hands. Lessons from the streets, they don't come easy, but they mold who we are, make us strong and breezy. Keep your head up high, and don't ever forget, these street stories live on, they're a part of our set. These are street stories where the real ones thrive, life lessons learned just to stay alive. From the block to the booth, we're keeping it raw. Tales from the pavement, hear the truth in the raw. So when you hear these tales, know they come from the heart. Every verse a testament, every line a new start. From the streets to the stage, we're claiming our glory. This is life in the hustle, these are our street stories.
Ready for the fight, words like a sword cutting through the night. From the corners of the city to the hearts of the crowd, we rise up together, speak our truth loud.
In a world full of chaos, we're the voice of the streets. Rhymes like a revolution, feel the rhythm and beats. Every bar's a battle, every line's a decree, turning pain into power, setting our spirits free. See the struggle in the eyes of the youth on the block, dreams shattered and broken, but we'll never stop. We're the warriors of words, armor made of hope. With each verse we drop, we help the masses cope. Hip-hop is our weapon, we're ready for the fight. Words like a sword cutting through the night. From the corners of the city to the hearts of the crowd, we rise up together, speak our truth loud. Got a message for the haters, we won't back down. With the power of the people, we'll reclaim this town. Voices raised in unity, no fear in our hearts. Together we can break all these chains that tear us apart. From the struggle to the triumph, we're writing our story, painting pictures with our words, capturing the glory. We're the dreamers and the doers, building bridges with sound. In this lyrical battlefield, we'll always stand our ground. Hip-hop is our weapon, we're ready for the fight. Words like a sword cutting through the night. From the corners of the city to the hearts of the crowd, we rise up together, speak our truth loud. Let the beats drop heavy, let the voices rise. In this game of life, we'll reach for the skies. With every note and rhythm, we dismantle the lies. Hip-hop as our weapon, hear our battle cries. We're the change that we seek, fueled by passion and fire. With the strength of our words, we'll take it higher. No more silence, no more fear, we're the light in the dark. Using hip-hop as our weapon, we'll ignite the spark.
Hip-hop is our weapon, we're ready for the fight. Words like a sword cutting through the night. From the corners of the city to the hearts of the crowd, we rise up together, speak our truth loud.
So when the world feels heavy and the nights are long, remember that our voices, they can right the wrong. With the rhythm in our hearts and the fire in our soul, hip-hop as our weapon, we're destined to be whole. Feels heavy and the nights are long, remember that our voices, they can right the wrong. With the rhythm in our hearts and the fire in our soul, hip-hop as our weapon, we're destined to be whole.
Every verse that I spit is a call to the streets. We fight for the freedom, we rise with the beats. Ain't no more sitting back, we demanding a shift. With our words as our weapons, we starting to lift. They tried to hold us down, but the movement is strong. From the heart of the city, we've been fighting too long. No more just survive, we're here to thrive. Street anthems for change, keeping hope alive. With every rhyme we rise, with every beat we fight. For the ones in the dark, bringing truth to the light. From the corner to the stage, every word a spark. We light up the world from the edge of the dark. We write street anthems for change, no silence in sight. With the words that we spit, we turn darkness to light. From the block to the world, we're breaking the chains. These are street anthems for change. Let it rain from the pavement where we bled to the places we rise. Street anthems for the struggle, for the truth in disguise. We've been pushed to the edge, but we're taking it back. Now Now our voices are louder, no more falling through cracks. We speak for the voiceless, the people ignored. Turn our pain into power, we're ready for more. No retreat, no surrender, we're changing the script. Every bar, every line, let the message be flipped. From the projects to the palace, we're breaking the mold. We're the future, we're the fire, we can't be controlled. Street anthems for the ones that were left in the cold. Now we stand, now we rise, watch the truth unfold. Street anthems for change, no silence in sight. With the words that we spit, we turn darkness to light. From the pot to the world, we're breaking the chains. These are street anthems for change. Let it rain, no more fear in our hearts, just the fire in our souls. With these street anthems, we're taking control. For the youth in the struggle, for the fighters at home. We're the voice of the streets, we've come into our own. We rise as a people, we rise for the cause. With the power in our hands, we writing the laws. No more waiting, no more asking, we're taking the stage. Street anthems for change, igniting right. From the hood to the cities, from the struggle to the fame. Write street anthems for change, defining the game. With our voices united, there's no limit to this flame. Street anthems for change, forever in our name.
We speak with words that shake the world, no fear inside. Every line that we drop, you can't be denied. From the streets to the masses, we're making it known. Words that shake the world, we're taking the throne. We speak from the heart and it echoes through time. Every word that we spit is a mountain to climb. From the struggles we faced, from the battles we fought, we write the revolution with the lessons we've taught. No chains on our minds, no lock on our tongue. Our words are a weapon, a song never sung. We're the voices of truth in a world built on lies. With the power in our speech, we will rise, we will rise. Every sentence a strike, every verse a blow. We'll tear down the system that won't let us grow. From the darkest of nights to the brightest of days, our words shake the world in so many ways. We speak with words that shake the world, no fear inside. Every line that we drop, you can't be denied. From the streets to the masses, we're making it known. Words that shake the world, we're taking the throne. From the ghettos, the struggle, to the highest of heights. We've been silenced before, but now we ignite. With a voice like thunder, we're breaking the chains. Words that shake the world forever remains. We're the poets of pain, the writers of truth. With wisdom of the old and the fire of youth. No longer repressed, no longer held down. We'll speak for the voiceless, we'll wear the crown. In every bar that we drop, we'll shatter the norm. With words like lightning, we're bringing the storm. No more holding us back, no more silencing us. With words that shake the world in the truth we trust. We speak with words that shake the world, no fear inside. Every line that we drop, we can't be denied. From the streets to the masses, we're making it known. Words that shake the world, we're taking the throne. Every rhyme, with every breath we take, we're the ones who rise, we're the ones who break the walls they built, the lies they've told. With words that shake the world, we're bold and uncontrolled. We're not just speaking for ourselves, we're speaking for the lost. We're speaking for the ones who paid the highest cost. In the silence, we found the courage to speak. With words that shake the world, we'll never be weak. Speak with words that shake the world, no fear inside. Every line that we drop, we can't be denied. From the streets to the masses, we're making it known. Words that shake the world, we're taking the throne. Rise with the power that words can bring. From the ashes of doubt, hear the revolution sing. With every verse we speak, we're changing the game. Words that shake the world, we're claiming our name. We'll rise with the power that words can bring. From the ashes of doubt, hear the revolution sing. With every verse we speak, we're changing the game. Words that shake the world, we're claiming our name. I wanna lie in the morning, sweet poetry's AI. And I wanna
alive in the morning for the times.
Street poetry unleashed from the heart of the block. Every word that we speak is the sound of the clock, ticking toward change with the truth that we bring. Street poetry unleashed, let the whole city sing. Came from the streets where the struggles are mused, where the stories untold are the ones that we choose to write on these walls, to spit on these beats. With the truth in our words, we're reclaiming the streets. From the alleyways to stages, we rise with the flow. With the pain and the glory only real ones know. Every rhyme that we drop, every verse that we speak is the soul of the city, it's the power of the we. We paint pictures with lyrics like graffiti on the wall. Every struggle, every victory, we capture it all. Street poetry's alive in the rhythm of life. Through the chaos and the pain, we keep sharpening the knife. Street poetry unleashed from the heart of the block. Every word that we speak is the sound of the clock, ticking toward change with the truth that we bring. Street poetry unleashed, let the whole city sing. They say the streets are cold, but we make them warm. With the fire in our words, we're breaking the norm. From the corners where we hustle to the halls of fame. Street poets forever, no one playing the same game. With every breath we take, we're speaking our truth. From the elders of the struggle to the hope in our youth, we turn the pain into power, turn the dark into light. With our words like weapons, we're winning this fight. Every battle we face, every loss we survive is etched in these verses where the spirits revive. From the gutter to glory, we're writing our fate. Street poetry unleashed, we'll never hesitate. Street poetry unleashed from the heart of the block. Every word that we speak is the sound of the clock, ticking toward change with the truth that we bring. Street poetry unleashed, let the whole city sing. With every beat of the drum, with every rhyme we spit, we're telling the world that we won't ever quit. Street poetry's our anthem, the song of the brave. With the ink of the struggle, we rewrite what they crave. No more chains on our minds, no more cages for us. With the voice of the streets and in the truth we trust. With the power of our stories, we'll shatter the lies. Street poetry unleashed, watch the people rise. Street poetry unleashed from the heart of the block. Every word that we speak is the sound of the clock, ticking toward change with the truth that we bring. Street poetry unleashed, let the whole city sing. From the streets to the mic, from the dark to the light, we're the poets of the struggle, taking back the night. With every verse we unleash, we're sparking a flame. Street poetry unleashed, forever changing the game.
I don't wanna lie in the morning. Street poetry's day night. I don't wanna lie in the morning for the times.
Street poetry unleashed from the heart of the block.
Street poetry's day night.
Street poetry unleashed from the heart of the block. Street poetry unleashed, let the whole city sing. Street poetry unleashed from the heart of the block. Street poetry unleashed from the heart of the block. Street poetry unleashed from the heart of the block. Street poetry unleashed, let the whole city sing. Street poetry unleashed from the heart of the block. Street poetry unleashed from the heart of the block. Street poetry unleashed from the heart of the block. Street poetry unleashed, let the whole city sing. Street poetry unleashed from the heart of the block. Street poetry unleashed, let the whole city sing. Street poetry unleashed from the heart of the block. Street poetry unleashed, let the whole city sing. Street poetry unleashed from the heart of the block. Street poetry unleashed, let the whole city sing. Street poetry unleashed from the heart of the block. Street poetry unleashed, let the whole city sing. Street poetry unleashed from the heart of the block. Street poetry unleashed, let the whole
We're breaking down the system, no more playing the game. Taking back our power, we're rewriting the frame. From the streets to the halls, we're making it clear. Breaking down the system, we ain't living in fear. Started from the bottom, now we rise with the truth. Tired of the lies, we're reclaiming our youth. They built up the walls, thought they'd keep us confined, but we're breaking through the barriers they tried to design. From the corner to the city, hear the voices collide. We're the heartbeat of the struggle, we will run or hide. They say we're dreamers, but we're builders, you see. Tearing down the lies, let the world see we're free. With every step we take, we're dismantling the chains. From the streets to the rooftops, let them feel the flames. We won't stand for the system that's built on the pain. It's time for the change, now we're calling your name. Breaking down the system, no more playing the game. Taking back our power, we're rewriting the frame. From the streets to the halls, we're making it clear. Breaking down the system, we ain't living in fear. They built a foundation on the backs of the weak, but we're rising like a phoenix, can't silence or speak. For the voices we fight, for the ones that they've missed. Breaking down the system, can't ignore our exist. With the fire in our hearts and the truth in our flow, we're dismantling the lies, let the whole world know. From the ashes we rise, with our fists in in the air, a revolution of hope. It's a message we share. No more shadows and silence. We're taking the stage with our voices united. We're turning the page in the face of the power. We stand and declare, breaking down the system. We're a force that can scare. Breaking down the system, no more playing the game. Taking back our power, we're rewriting the frame. From the streets to the halls, we're making it clear. Breaking down the system, we ain't living in fear. The system is broken, but we're mending the seams. With the strength of our voices and the power of dreams, we'll keep pushing forward, we won't back down. Breaking down the system, watch us take this town. Every wall they erect, we'll tear it apart. With the rhythm of the streets, we're making our art. From the past to the future, we're changing the way. Breaking down the system, we're here to stay. Breaking down the system, no more playing the game. Taking back our power, we're rewriting the frame. From the streets to the halls, we're making it clear. Breaking down the system, we ain't living in fear. From the ground up we rise with a vision so bright. Breaking down the system, igniting the fight. We're the voice of the people, the heart of the street. Breaking down the system, feel the pulse of the beat. From the ground up we rise with a vision so bright. Breaking down the system, igniting the fight. We're the voice of the people, the heart of the street. Breaking down the system, feel the pulse of the beat.
There's power in our words. Every line we speak, every truth we drop, every promise we keep. We rise from the pain, we rise from the hurt, built from the struggle. There's power in our words.
Every verse that I spit is a piece of my soul. In a world that's divided, I'm taking control. From the hood to the stage, from the mic to the streets, we're breaking down walls with these lyrical feats. They said we couldn't make it, said we never stand tall, but we rise with our voices breaking through every wall. Every story we tell, every rhyme that we weave, there's power in our words, you better believe. Power in our words. Every line we speak, every truth we drop, every promise we keep. We rise from the pain, we rise from the hurt, built from the struggle. There's power in our words. We speak for the voiceless, the ones left behind. With our words we ignite, spark a change in their minds. From the lessons we've learned to the battles we fought, every line, every verse, it can't be bought. They can try to silence us, but we're louder than fear. With every word that we spit, we make it all clear. We ain't just rapping, we're speaking the truth. Power in our words, yeah, we speak for the youth. Power in our words. Every line we speak, every truth we drop, every promise we keep. We rise from the pain, we rise from the hurt, built from the struggle. There's power in our words. Every lyric a weapon, every verse a light. In a world full of darkness, we're ready to fight. With the pen in our hand and the mic in our grip, we're changing the game with every bar that we flip. We speak for the broken, we speak for the lost. Every sacrifice made, no matter the cost. We'll keep spitting the truth till the whole world has heard that there's power, real power in every word. Power in our words. Every line we speak, every truth we drop, every promise we keep. We rise from the pain, we rise from the hurt, built from the struggle. There's power in our words. Yeah, there's power in our words. No silence, no fear, just strength in our voice. In every verse that we spit, we're making the choice to rise up, stand tall, let our message be heard. Power in our voices, there's power in our words. Yeah, power in our words, no chains on our tongues. We'll keep speaking the truth till the battle is won. we rise from the pain. We were lyrical weapon, every verse a light. In a world full of darkness, we're ready to fight. We ain't trapping, we're hand and the mic in our grip. We're changing the game with every bar that we flip. We speak for the broken, we speak for the lost. Every sacrifice made, no matter the cost. We'll keep spitting the truth till the whole world has heard that there's power, real power in every word. There's power in our words, every line we speak, every truth we drop, every promise we keep. We rise from the pain, we rise from the hurt, built from the struggle. There's power in our words, yeah, power in our words.
No boundaries, no limits, we rise to the top. Ain't no holding us back, we ain't never gon' stop. From the struggle to the shine, we breaking the mold. No boundaries, no limits, we're too strong to fold. We came from the bottom, now we're chasing the skies. With no limits in sight, we'll keep reaching high. Through the fire, through the storm, we push through the pain. No chains on our vision, just the will to sustain. Every step that we take, every risk that we choose, we're running through the limits, we got nothing to lose. From the hustle to the grind, we paved our own way. No boundaries, no limits, we'll seize the day. They tried to box us in, but we broke every wall. We rise like the giants, refusing to fall. With our heads held high, we'll take what's ours. No boundaries, no limits, we'll reach for the stars. No boundaries, no limits, we rise to the top. Ain't no holding us back, we ain't ever gon' stop. From the struggle to the shine, we breaking the mold. No boundaries, no limits, we're too strong to fold. We don't see any lines, we don't fit in the box. We're breaking the locks, redefining the clocks. With a mind full of dreams and a heart full of fight. No boundaries, no limits, we soared through the night. They said it couldn't be done, but we rewrote the script. Turned our losses to wins, flipped the script real quick. We're the proof that the limits are all in your head. With no boundaries to stop us, we move ahead. From the city lights to the worldwide stage, we're setting our mark, turning a new page. No ceilings too high, no fences too tall. No boundaries, no limits, we're breaking them all. No boundaries, no limits, we rise to the top. Ain't no holding us back, we ain't ever gon' stop. From the struggle to the shine, we breaking the mold. No boundaries, no limits, we're too strong to fold. We are the rebels, we're born to be free. No rules can define what we're destined to be. With our heads in the clouds and our feet on the ground. No boundaries, no limits, no keeping us down. We'll climb every mountain, we'll break every chain. With no borders to stop us, we'll rise through the rain. From the corners of the world to the hearts of the streets. No boundaries, no limits, we'll never retreat. No boundaries, no limits, we rise to the top. Ain't no holding us back, we ain't ever gon' stop. From the struggle to the shine, we breaking the mold. No boundaries, no limits, we're too strong to fold. With each step we take, we're defying the odds. No boundaries, no limits, we're playing like gods. We're the ones who break through, the ones who succeed. No boundaries, no limits, we're born to lead. Each step we take, we're defying the odds. No boundaries, no limits, we're playing like gods. We're the ones who break through, the ones who succeed. No boundaries, no limits, we're born to lead. With each step we take, we're defying the odds. No boundaries, no limits, we're playing like gods. We're the ones who break through, the ones who succeed. No boundaries, no limits, we're born to lead.
We speak louder than fear, no chains on our mind. Every step that we take, we leave fear behind. From the shadows we rise, now the message is clear. We stand strong, we stand proud, we're louder than fear. They try to keep us down, try to silence the truth, but we're breaking the mold, taking back our youth. No more running from the battles, no more hiding the pain. With every word that we spit, we're breaking the chains. We came from the struggle, but we stand in the light. Ain't no fear in our hearts, we're prepared for the fight. For the ones who were silenced, for the dreams that were lost. We speak louder than fear, no matter the cost. The world tried to stop us, but we're here to ignite. Every scar is a victory, every wrong we make right. With our voices united, ain't no doubt or despair. We rise up as
as one, cause we're louder than fear. We speak louder than fear, no chains on our mind. Every step that we take, we leave fear behind. From the shadows we rise, now the message is clear. We stand strong, we stand proud, we're louder than fear. They said we'd never make it, said we'd never succeed, but we flipped every doubt, now we're planting the seed of hope for the hopeless, strength for the weak. With every bar that we spit, we're changing the streets. No more listening to lies, no more falling behind. With our vision and focus and our dreams intertwined, we speak for the broken, for the ones that they doubt. We rise with a purpose, it's what this is about. From the bottom we rise, from the silence we scream. Ain't no fear in our future, just the strength of our dream. With the power in our voices and the fire in our soul, we're taking the stand, now we're taking control. We speak louder than fear, no chains on our mind. Every step that we take, we leave fear behind. From the shadows we rise, now the message is clear. We stand strong, we stand proud, we're louder than fear. No retreat, no defeat, we keep moving ahead. Ain't no fear in our hearts, just the words that we said. From the corners of the streets to the heights of our dreams, we're louder than fear, we're louder than screams. We speak for the people, we speak for the fight. With every verse that we drop, we bring truth to the light. We've been down, we've been low, but we rose from the pain. Now we're louder than fear, and we'll rise once again. We speak louder than fear, no chains on our line. Every step that we take, we leave fear behind. From the shadows we rise, now the message is clear. We stand strong, we stand proud, we're louder than fear. With our heads held high and our hearts full of fire, we speak louder than fear, lifting voices higher. From the darkness we rise, now the future is near. No more running, no more hiding, we're louder than fear. Global impact. Compton dreams, now we taking it worldwide. From the streets where we struggle to the stars where we ride. We came from the block, now we making a pact. Compton dreams, global impact. Started in the city where the sirens don't sleep, where the hustle's non-stop and the crime runs deep. From the corners where we learned how to fight for our space, now we taking over, no limits to chase. Used to dream big, now we living even larger. Took that Compton spirit, now we going farther. Built from the struggle, yeah we rise from the dirt. Now we spitting these bars with the truth and the hurt. We came from the struggle, but we're built for the rise. Now we're spreading our wings, got our eyes on the skies. From Compton to the world, there's no holding us back. Yeah, Compton dreams, now we leading the pack. Compton dreams, now we taking it worldwide. For the streets where we struggle to the stars where we ride. We came from the block, now we making a pact. Compton dreams, global impact. Now the whole world listens when we drop these lines. From the west coast waves to the global confines, we brought the culture, brought the real, brought the flame. From the alleys to the stages, they all know our name. Used to only see the world from the hood that we knew. Now we got fans in places we never flew. Took that Compton grit, turned it into a spark. Now we lighten up the world, made our mark in the dark. We speak for the streets, but we live for the globe. Our sound is universal, watch it explode. From the city that raised us to the world that we claim. Compton dreams, now we changing the game. Compton dreams, now we taking it worldwide. From the streets where we struggle to the stars where we ride. We came from the block, now we making a pact. Compton dreams, global impact. From the South Central blocks to the overseas stage, we flipped every struggle, now we turn the page. Our stories go deep, but the impact goes wide. Compton dreams, now we walk with pride. Every verse that we drop is a testament to the city that birthed us and the freedom to be. From local to global, we paved our own track. Now the world feels the force of this Compton impact. Compton dreams, now we taking it worldwide. From the streets where we struggle to the stars where we ride. We came from the block, now we making a pact. Compton dreams, global impact. No longer just a dream, now it's reality. From the roots of Compton, we created legacy. We broke the chains, made a global pact. Compton dreams, global impact. From the hood to the world, we ain't never looking back. Compton dreams, global impact. Raw words, real struggles, that's the story we tell. From the pain in our hearts to the battles we fell. With every line we write, we're breaking the chains. Raw words, real struggles, is the fire in our veins. Came from the bottom where the struggle is real. Every corner we turned, every wound we conceal. Got the weight of the world, but we stand in our ground. With the rawness of our truth, hear the power in the sound. They don't see the battles that we fight every day, the dreams that we chase, and the prices we pay. But we rise from the ashes like the phoenix from flame. With the raw words we spit, we're taking back our name. Every tear that we shed is a testament of strength. With the rhythm in our hearts, we'll go any length. We'll break down the walls, tear apart the facade. With the truth on our lips, we'll be living our God. Raw words, real struggles, that's the story we tell. From the pain in our hearts to the battles we fell. With every line we write, we're breaking the chains. Raw words, real struggles, it's the fire in our veins. We said we'd never make it, said we'd never succeed, but we flipped every doubt, turned the hate into seeds. For the ones who lost hope, for the ones left behind. We're the voice of the voiceless, the truth intertwined. In the depths of the night, we found light in our song. With the rawness of our stories, we'll prove them all wrong. Every lyric's a lesson, every beat's a release. With the power of our voices, we're demanding our peace. Through the struggle and strife, we'll keep pushing through. With the raw words we speak, we're creating a view of a world that is brighter, where the truth is our guide. In the face of the darkness, we'll stand side by side. Raw words, real struggles, that's the story we tell. From the pain in our hearts to the battles we fell. With every line we write, we're breaking the chains. Raw words, real struggles, that's the fire in our veins. Never make it, said we'd never succeed, but we flipped every doubt, turned the hate into seeds. For the ones who lost hope, for the ones left behind. We're the voice of the voiceless, the truth intertwined. In the depths of the night, we found light in our song. With the rawness of our stories, we'll prove them all wrong. Every lyric's a lesson, every beat's a release. With the power of our voices, we're demanding our peace. No more silence, no more fear, we'll break every chain. With the rawness of our truth, we'll be leaving a stain. In the hearts of the people, in the minds of the lost. With the power of our stories, we'll rise at all cost. For the youth in the struggle, for the dreams that they chase. With the raw words we speak, we'll be taking our place. No more shutting us down, no more turning away. With the realness of our voices, we're here to stay. Raw words, real struggles, that's the story we tell. From the pain in our hearts to the battles we fell. With every line we write, we're breaking the chains. Raw words, real struggles, it's the fire in our veins. From the shadows to the light, we'll be writing our fate. With raw words and real struggles, we'll never be late. With the sound of the struggle, the echo of the fight. With our truth on the mic, we'll keep shining bright.
The sound of defiance is loud in the streets. Every word that we drop, every beat that repeats. We stand unbroken, we rise through the fire. The sound of defiance will take it higher. They told us we'd fall, but we're still standing tall. From the cracks in the system, we're breaking it all. With the weight of the world, we still carry the dream. The sound of defiance is louder than it seems. No more chains on our spirit, no more fear in our veins. We're fighting for freedom, we're breaking the reins. Through the struggle and pain, we keep holding the line. With the fire in our hearts, we're refusing to sign. They can't silence the truth, can't bury the fight. With the sound of defiance, we rise through the night. We're the ones that can't stop, the ones who remain. With every verse that we spit, we're breaking the chain. The sound of defiance is loud in the streets. Every word that we drop, every beat that repeats. We stand unbroken, we rise through the fire. The sound of defiance will take it higher. From the kettles to the stage, from the dark to the light, we're the voices of change, we're ready to fight. Every line is a weapon, every rhyme is a roar. The sound of defiance is the key to the door. We've been told to stay quiet, but we're making it clear. With the power of our truth, we'll conquer the fear. We'll tear down the lies, we'll shatter the hate. With the sound of defiance, we'll rewrite our fate. They can try to suppress us, but we're too strong to break. With the strength in our words, we're raising the stakes. No more living in silence, no more looking away. The sound of defiance is here to stay. The sound of defiance is loud in the streets. Every word that we drop, every beat that repeats. We stand unbroken, we rise through the fire. The sound of defiance will take it higher. We are
struggle, the rhythm of the fight. With the sound of defiance, we step into the light. No more silence, no more shame. We're the voices of a world that will never be the same. Through the battles we face, through the storms that we ride, the sound of defiance is our banner of pride. In the face of the darkness, we'll never retreat. With the sound of defiance, we'll never be beat. The sound of defiance is loud in the streets. Every word that we drop, every beat that repeats. We stand unbroken, we rise through the fire. The sound of defiance will take it higher. We're the pulse of the future, the heartbeat of change. With the sound of defiance, we're breaking the chains. No more holding us back, no more dimming our light. The sound of defiance, we're ready to fight. To the light. No more silence, no more shame. We're the voices of a world that will never be the same. Breaking chains, making beats, yeah, I'm breaking free. Turn the pain into power, now the whole world can see. Every note, every sound is the rhythm of me. No more holding back, it's my time to be free. From the struggle, but I found my voice. Used to feel trapped, now I'm making noise. Shackles on my soul, but I broke to the pain. Now I'm riding these waves like I'm chasing the rain. Every beat I drop is a piece of my heart. From the chains that I broke to the mic where I start. No more living in the shadows, now I rise with the sun. Every rhythm I create tells a story I've won. Breaking chains, making beats, yeah, I'm breaking free. Turning pain into power, now the whole world can see. Every note, every sound is the rhythm of me. No more holding back, it's my time to be free. Need solid now, speaking to sound. Every loop that I build lifts me off of the ground. From the streets where I struggle to the booth where I thrive. Now I mix every track like it's keeping me alive. Had to find my way out, now I live in the groove. With the bass in my chest, I got nothing to prove. No chains holding me down, no walls in my way. Now I'm making these beats while the whole world plays. Breaking chains, making beats, yeah, I'm breaking free. Turning pain into power, now the whole world can see. Every note, every sound is the rhythm of me. No more holding back, it's my time to be free. Turn the volume up, let it bang through the streets. Every struggle I face now echoes in these beats. I'm a fighter, I'm a king, ain't no limits in sight. I keep breaking these chains, I keep winning this fight. They can try to hold me back, but I'll rise every time. Got the music in my soul, got the truth in my rhyme. Now I'm reaching for the top, ain't no dream I can't chase. Breaking chains, making beats, yeah, I'm paving my space. Breaking chains, making beats, yeah, I'm breaking free. Turning pain into power, now the whole world can see. Every note, every sound is the rhythm of me. No more holding back, it's my time to be free. No chains on my wrist, no fear in my mind. With the beat in my chest, I'm leaving the past behind. From the streets to the booth, now I'm living my dream. Breaking chains, making beats, watch me reign supreme. Yeah, I'm breaking chains, I'm making these beats. To the struggle in the music, now the sound never sleeps. Yeah. No chains, breaking chains on my wrist. No fear in my mind, with the beat in my chest. Now I'm leaving the past behind. From the streets to the booth, now I'm living my dream. Breaking chains, making beats, watch me reign supreme. Yeah, I'm breaking chains, I'm making these beats. From the struggle in the music, now the sound never sleeps. 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 Now the whole world plays.
Against the odds we rise, never backing down. From the bottom to the top, we own this crown. Through the pain and the struggle, we keep our eyes on the prize, cause against the odds we rise. Came from the dirt, now we reach for the sky. With every loss that we took, we learned how to fly. They said we wouldn't make it, but we proved them wrong. Turned our scars into strength, now we're standing strong. They tried to break us down, but we stayed on track. Every fall was a lesson, ain't no looking back. From the corners where we hustle to the stage where we stand. Against the odds we rose, built it all with our hands. Against the odds we rise, never backing down. From the bottom to the top, we own this crown. Through the pain and the struggle, we keep our eyes on the prize, cause against the odds we rise. They said the game was rigged, but we found our own lane. Took the weight on our shoulders, now we carry the flame. Built from the ground up, ain't no luck in this grind. Every sweat, every tear left the doubters behind. When they pushed, we pushed harder. When they doubted, we fought. Turned every failure into fire, now look at what we brought. We rise for the ones who were told they can't, for the dreams that were buried, for the seeds they plant. Against the odds we rise, never backing down. From the bottom to the top, we own this crown. Through the pain and the struggle, we keep our eyes on the prize, cause against the odds we rise. They said the game was rigged, but we found our own lane. Took the weight on our shoulders, now we carry the flame. Built from the ground up, ain't no luck in this grind. Every sweat, every tear left the doubters behind. When they pushed, we pushed harder. When they doubted, we fought. Turned every failure into fire, now look at what we brought. We rise for the ones who were told they can't, for the dreams that were buried, for the seeds they plant. Against the odds we rise, never backing down. From the bottom to the top, we own this crown. Through the pain and the struggle, we keep our eyes on the prize, cause against the odds we rise. We came from the shadows, now we shine in the light. Turn our dreams into battles, and we won every fight. Ain't no mountain too high, no river too wide. When you believe in your vision, ain't no reason to hide. We're the voices of hope, the faces of change. No matter how they hate, we'll keep flipping the game. Against the odds we fought, and now we stand tall. We rise for the people, we rise for us all. Against the odds we rise, never backing down. From the bottom to the top, we own this crown. Through the pain and the struggle, we keep our eyes on the prize, cause against the odds we rise. No chains on our hearts, no limits in our sight. Against the odds we rise, pushing through the night. From the streets to the stars, with the fire inside, we'll keep rising, no matter the tide. Against the odds we rise, and we're here to stay. With the strength of our spirit, we'll lead the way.
From silence to revolution, we rise from the dust of the pain, turn it into something bigger than us. Voices that were quiet and I roar through the streets. From silence to revolution, we control the beat.
Started in the silence, no one heard our name, but we found our power, now we changing the game. They try to keep us quiet, try to lock us away, but you can't stop the fire when it's burning this way. Every struggle, every tear built the strength in our voice. Now the silence is broken, and we made the choice to stand up, speak loud, let the whole world see. From silence to revolution, it's our destiny.
From silence to revolution, we rise from the dust of the pain, turn it into something bigger than us. Voices that were quiet and I roar through the streets. From silence to revolution, we control the beat.
Used to walk in the shadows, now we march in the light. With the words that we speak, we're ready to fight. For the change that we need, for the truth we defend. Every silence we break is a message we send. They can try to ignore us, but we won't fade away. Every step that we take brings a brand new day. With our fists in the air and our hearts full of pride, we're the voice of the people, revolution
From silence to revolution, we rise from the dust of the pain, turn it into something bigger than us. Voices that were quiet and I roar through the streets. From silence to revolution, we control the beat.
No silent cries, no more suffering in vain. We're speaking for the broken, for those feeling the pain. From the cracks in the system to the chains that we break, we're leading the charge, now it's time to awake. We built this from the ground, now we rise to the sky. No more whispers, just the power that we amplify. This is more than just a moment, it's a movement we've grown. From silence to revolution, we're taking the throne.
Silence to revolution, we rise from the dust of the pain, turn it into something bigger than us. Voices that were quiet and I roar through the streets. From silence to revolution, we control the beat.
The throne, you silence is broken, now the message is clear. From the corners of the world, revolution is near. With the words that we speak and the lives that we change. From silence to revolution, we're breaking the chains. Yeah, from silence to revolution, we're taking a stand. With the power in our voice, we take back the land. No more silent cries, no more suffering in vain. With the pain turning broken for those feeling the pain. From the cracks in the system to the chains that we break, we're leading the charge, now it's time to awake. We're controlling beat. Whoa. Yeah.
Pushing boundaries, breaking barriers, we'll rise with the fire in our hearts and the strength in our eyes. From the struggles we face to the dreams that we chase. Pushing boundaries, breaking barriers, we'll find our place.
Started from the bottom where they said we'd stay. But we're climbing higher, never fade away. With every step we take, we're defying the odds. With our voices united, we're breaking the facade. They can't hold us back, we're too strong, too loud. With the power of our dreams, we'll stand out from the crowd. No more playing it safe, we're taking the leap. With the passion in our souls, we'll be sowing what we reap. Every challenge we face, every wall that we meet, we'll turn it into strength, we'll never accept defeat. In the face of adversity, we're standing our ground. With the fire in our hearts, we'll never back down. Pushing boundaries, breaking barriers, we rise. With the fire in our hearts and the strength in our eyes. From the struggles we face to the dreams that we chase. Pushing boundaries, breaking barriers, we'll find our place. For the dreamers and the fighters, we're lighting the way. With the truth in our hearts, we're here to convey that we're more than the labels, more than the stars. We're the warriors of hope, we'll reach for the stars. They tried to define us, tried to keep us confined, but we're breaking the limits, leave the past behind. With every step forward, we're claiming our right to exist in this world, to shine our own light. We'll challenge the norms, we'll rewrite the game. With the strength of our voices, we're igniting the flame. From the streets to the stages, we're making it clear. Pushing boundaries, breaking barriers, we're here. Pushing boundaries, breaking barriers, we rise. With the fire in our hearts and the strength in our eyes. From the struggles we face to the dreams that we chase. Pushing boundaries, breaking barriers, we'll find our place. We're the sound of the future, the echo of change. With our voices unchained, we'll never be estranged. In the fight for our rights, we'll be taking a stand. Pushing boundaries together, united we'll expand. No more silence, no more fear, we'll break every chain. With the rawness of our truth, we'll dance in the rain. Every barrier they built, we'll turn into dust. With the power of our dreams, we're the ones they can trust. Pushing boundaries, breaking barriers, we rise. With the fire in our hearts and the strength in our eyes. From the struggles we face to the dreams that we chase. Pushing boundaries, breaking barriers, we'll find our place. From the depths of our struggles to the heights of our dreams. Pushing boundaries, breaking barriers, in our screams. With every beat of our hearts, we'll continue to strive. Pushing boundaries, breaking barriers, we're truly alive.
No fear in my veins, I'm ready to perform. Chasing all my dreams, I'm the calm in the swarm. Came from the shadows, now I'm stepping in the light. Every challenge that I face made me stronger, ready to fight. They tried to hold me down, but I'm rising like the sun. With every scar I carry, I know victory's begun. Eyes wide open, yeah, I see through the lies. They can try to tell me, but I'm aiming for the skies. Build my own path, never waiting for a sign. With the courage in my heart, I'm redefining the climb. I'm fearless, standing tall in the storm. With the fire in my heart, yeah, I'm breaking the norm. No No fear in my veins, I'm ready to perform. Chasing all my dreams, I'm the calm in the floor. Walking through the fire, yeah, I'm dancing on the flames. Every setback I embrace only fuels my name. Never backing down, I'm a warrior at heart. With my eyes on the prize, I'm just playing my part. The world can be cold, but I'm bringing the heat. Turning struggles into strength, can't accept defeat. Got my crew by my side and we're ready to ride. Fearless in the face of doubt, we will never hide. I'm fearless, standing tall in the storm. With the fire in my heart, yeah, I'm breaking the norm. No fear in my veins, I'm ready to perform. Chasing all my dreams, I'm the calm in the storm. No chains can hold me, no fears can restrain. I'm embracing every moment, dancing through the pain. With a vision so clear, I'm unstoppable, bold. Writing my own story, watch my legacy unfold. Life's a wild ride and I'm taking the wheel. Every moment's a lesson, every loss is a steal. With the strength of a lion and a heart made of gold. Fearless in my journey, I'm breaking the mold. I'm fearless, standing tall in the storm. With the fire in my heart, yeah, I'm breaking the norm. No fear in my veins, I'm ready to perform. Chasing all my dreams, I'm the calm in the sword. So here's to the fighters, the dreamers who dare to face every challenge, to breathe in the air. Fearless and fierce, we rise from the ground. With the world in our hands, hear our powerful sound. I'm fearless, yeah, I'm ready to soar. With my heart full of hope, I'll forever want more. Chains can hold me. Stand tall, rise above, never back in. Angle through the highlights, through the lows. I'm taking my ground. When the world tries to break me, I refuse to fall. Gonna rise, gonna shine, I'ma stand tall. I came from the bottom, now I'm chasing the peak. Had to fight for my life, never been weak. Doubt in their eyes, but there's fire in mine. They can throw all the shade, but I still shine. Walking through storms with my head held high. Through the darkest of nights, I reach for the sky. Ain't no limit to this climb, I'll never lose hope. Got the weight of the world, but I'll carry that load. Stand tall, rise above, never backing down. Through the highs, through the lows, I'm taking my crown. When the world tries to break me, I refuse to fall. Gonna rise, gonna shine, I'ma stand tall. Every scar that I carry tells a tale of my fight. Every step that I take leads me closer to the light. They said I wouldn't make it, but I'm still standing strong. Every lyric, every line, it's where I belong. When they push, I resist. When they doubt, I persist. I was built for this path, I exist to uplift. No matter how heavy the burden I bear, I'll keep rising, I'll keep climbing, I'm already there. Stand tall, rise above, never backing down. Through the highs, through the lows, I'm taking my crown. When the world tries to break me, I refuse to fall. Gonna rise, gonna shine, I'ma stand tall. Every star that I carry tells a tale of my fight. Every step that I take leads me closer to the light. They said I wouldn't make it, but I'm still standing strong. Every lyric, every line, it's where I belong. When they push, I resist. When they doubt, I persist. I was built for this path, I exist to uplift. No matter how heavy the burden I bear, I'll keep rising, I'll keep climbing, I'm already there. I've been knocked to the ground, but I got back up. Every time that I fell, I had to level up. With my back to the wall, I found strength within. Now I'm breaking through limits, let the journey begin. They can say what they want, but I know who I am. I'm a fighter, a leader, I'll rise where I stand. Got my feet in the dirt, got my eyes on the stars. Stand tall, rise above, I'm taking it far. Stand tall, rise above, never backing down. Through the highs, through the lows, I'm taking my crown. When the world tries to break me, I refuse to fall. Gonna rise, gonna shine, I'ma stand tall. No fear in my heart, no doubt in my soul. With the weight of the struggle, I'm still in control. Through the pain, through the fight, I'll always evolve. Stand tall.
show. Let my strength show. Let my strength show.
Breaking silence, making noise loud and clear. No one whispering fears. We're the voices they hear. From the shadows to the front, we'll rise above the hate. Breaking silence, making noise, we're changing our fate.
We've been quiet for too long, but the time is now. We're speaking our truth, and we're showing them how. From the streets to the stage, from the block to the mic, with a sound of resistance, we're ready to strike. Every word is a weapon, every rhyme is a shot. We're breaking down walls that the system forgot. No more holding us back, no more keeping us low. We're the voices of change, and we're ready to grow. From the pain that we've carried, from the scars that we bear, we're breaking the silence, we'll make them aware. With the power of our words, we'll shatter the lies. We're breaking the silence, watch how we rise.
Breaking silence, making noise loud and clear. No one whispering fears, we're the voices they hear. From the shadows to the front, we'll rise above the hate. Breaking silence, making noise, we're changing our fate.
They told us to stay quiet, but we won't be subdued. We're taking the mic, we're breaking the mood. From the protests on the streets to the beats in the booth, with a sound of rebellion, we're speaking the truth. Every verse that we drop, every line that we spit is a message of hope, we're not taking the hit. We've been pushed to the edge, but we're pushing right back. Breaking the silence, no more fade to black. We'll speak for the voiceless, we'll fight for the lost. We'll rise through the struggle, no matter the cost. From the ashes we'll burn, from the ruins we'll build. Breaking silence, making noise, our voices are filled.
Breaking silence, making noise loud and clear. No more whispering fears, we're the voices they hear. From the shadows to the front, we'll rise above the hate. Breaking silence, making noise, we're changing our fate.
With every word we speak, we're reclaiming our name. With the sound of our truth, we're changing the game. No more living in silence, no more fear in the fight. We're the voices of justice, we're bringing the light. From the corner of the streets to the halls of power, we're breaking the silence, this is our hour. With the force of our noise, we'll drown out the lies. Breaking silence, making noise, watch how we rise.
Breaking silence, making noise loud and clear. No one whispering fears, we're the voices they hear. From the shadows to the front, we'll rise above the hate. Breaking silence, making noise, we're changing our fate.
With the sound of the future, the voices of now. Breaking silence, making noise, we're showing them how. With every beat that we drop, we're raising the stakes. Breaking silence, making noise, we'll do what it takes.